We're Paul and Laura Deller from Red Oak Remodeling in York, Pennsylvania. We've been in business for over 30 years, and we do mainly kitchens, bathrooms, and additions, and anything that has to do with interior remodeling for your home.
My role begins with going out and meeting with the potential customer, and then from there it goes to estimates, and I do all the CAD drawings and designs, layouts, and so on and so forth.
So I help with customer selections, and then I'm also there every step of the way.
Before we get started on your project, we will present you with a visual rendering of the project itself. It's nice because the kitchen is a big investment, and through the renderings gives you a very good idea on what your finished product will look like.
We are Randy and Lynn Hess, and we had our entire home remodeled by Red Oak Remodeling. Last year, we downsized and bought a 1980s rancher, which is where we're living now. We had it totally gutted and remodeled by Red Oak. Because of the size and scope of this project, and we knew it was going to be expensive, we actually quoted or had 5 quotes from different builders. And ultimately we chose Red Oak for the same reason we chose them before. They were honest, they were upfront, they provided us visual representation of our project, and we just knew what we were going to get. And I think moreover, what was helpful during the project was the fact that Paul was on site every day.
Well, for me, it was more the design. Laura helped me. She gave me the vendors. She brought over sample books. She helped me make my decisions.
We have our tradespeople that we've been using for years. So that makes us a little bit different than some of the other contractors out there that are finding the least expensive electrician to come in on your project. You know, I tell people that doing these kitchens, it's like I'm figuring out the size of that drawer, I'm figuring out the size of that door. And it takes a little bit of time to calculate all that, but the pantry area there at the refrigerator is a perfect example of what can be done.
One of the things we were talking about problem solving, they were working off an idea that I had for the total layout of the project. But when Paul did the CAD drawings, he pointed out the fact that if we expanded the wall in the dining room out another 3.5 inches, we could actually incorporate a standard size vanity and double sink in the bathroom and the master bedroom, which saved a significant amount of money over going with the custom cabinet that we would have had to go into had we not saved those 3.5 inches.
My favorite part of the remodel would be the kitchen. I like to cook. We like to do entertaining, so I wanted a large enough kitchen, especially large enough so that everybody could sit around the bar area and just enjoy themselves.
Now obviously, this was a mess when we first got here. This was 1980s, and it was 3 separate rooms. In fact, where we're standing right now, there was a wall, and it only had a 28-inch wide opening.
That's right. There was 3 separate rooms here, and removing both walls really opened this up.
Well, as we move into the kitchen, I mean, the cabinetry that you guys helped us pick out was incredible. I think it really brightens up the room, the pools and everything. And that with the double deep sinks that you had. And this was a custom sink. We fell in love with it because with the lower divider allows you more flexibility. And then the island, which you know we like to entertain, so the island really came out great.
So this is a great quartz island, great for entertaining.
We've had as many as 14 people around this island, so it really does function as we wanted it to.
And I love the deep cabinets, and I love the dovetailing feature right there with the Elias cabinetry.
They're nice and sturdy, and with the soft close, you don't have any worries about slamming the doors or anything. We worked together with Paul to come up with this wall so that we could fit the flat screen right on it and would be visible from the rest of the house. I think it was unique because they couldn't fit the tiles horizontally, but putting it vertically and waterfalling it, I think was a pretty unique solution to a problem that we had. There was a closet that was right here that we eliminated, which was part of the reason for going in there, but it allowed us to put a full bathroom in here.
Yes, and this is a powder room, but it is a full bath. It gives you a feel as a powder room, but in back of that door is a full shower.
And here in the master, we actually gained a lot of space here. I mean, the master bathroom actually ended right here when we first started it. But having a full double vanity, the walk-in shower without the door.
And I love that tile work back there, the herringbone pattern with the marble. This is so quaint. Everyone wants a screened-in porch.
Actually, Paul came up with the idea of using the cedar, which was another nice bit of input. And the detail work with the way that he did the ledge, instead of just stapling the screen up, that's a very nice detail.
This is a perfect size, just to have iced tea out here, read a newspaper.
Yeah, we come
in
out
the
here
summer.
a lot. In fact, in the summer, we spend more time out here than we do in the house. It's really a nice addition. So, one of the most satisfying things about this whole process was the fact that a number of our friends and family and neighbors had come in and seen the project before it started. I mean, this was a 1980s rancher that was really in need of updating. To have them come back in and go, wow, this is really a great kitchen, that's been very satisfying for us.
If you have an upcoming project, kitchen or addition or bathroom, give us a call and we'll walk you through the process. We'd love to help you make your selections and see your project come full circle.